I am completely and totally amazed, first of all, at parent participation in this today. I am so excited. The kids are excited. All the volunteers are excited. I can't tell you how important this is for everybody involved. This has been, I feel as if this is the birth of Elk Township Little League into the the new millennium. So I'm very excited for everybody. What I'd like to do today is first go ahead and talk about some of the volunteers and sponsors and people that have put so much time into this. It's amazing how much time has been taken out of some of these people's lives to make sure that our kids have something that is important in life, which is basic baseball. I mean, baseball and softball is important to everybody. At least in my house it is. So first I'd like to thank Deb Connor and her staff of people who have been tirelessly putting this together. Without her, we would have nothing, honestly. Ben Watson was coming up the idea of doing what we've never done before, which is a parade, which watching these kids walk in was just spectacular. I'd like to thank Barb Kratzer, who has been here almost as much as I have. She may have been here more than I have, providing us with an opportunity to make money so that we can provide just everything better for our kids in Little League. So Barb Kratzer and her staff, I can't even name all of them because we'll be here all day. I want to thank the fire stations, the Farrell, the Aura, and the Lawns Fire for providing us with the moon bounce, with the smoke building, with the beef and beer, just a lot of things. It was amazing just watching those things come in and to know that this is our township. I want to thank the police department and Officer Ganelli for coming out and doing the speed pitch. And I want to see some parents in there, and I want to see some coaches in there besides the kids, because I want to see who's got the best fastball out here today. All right, I want to thank the Delsey cheerleaders. Actually, did we have Delsey cheerleaders today? Thank you very much, Delsey cheerleaders. The Girl Scouts, Susie Q, and all of her clown friends. I would also like to thank these people, because without these people, and I know, listen, there's a chance I might miss somebody. Hopefully I don't, but Ben Watson, Kevin Brown, Joe Collins, Eric Schweider, Rob Kerslake. Yeah. We got Brian Lloyd, Nick Tatey, Joe Kelly, Molly Huntsinger, Vince Capola, Barb, my wife Jen, Deb Connors. These people have done so much to make sure that this facility looks the way it does and runs the way it does. And I'm proud of every single one of them. And hopefully they all stay in place so the next year this is even bigger and better for everybody. I'd like to introduce our Master of Ceremonies, who will also throw out our first pitch. It's Mr. George Hubbs. Mr. George Hubbs is a 49-year resident of Elk Township. He's been involved in Little League in some way or form since he was 14 years old. In 1991, he was an umpire in the Little League World Series in Williamsport, which is a really big deal. A lot of people don't understand how big of a deal that is. But there's not too many umpires that actually are umpires in the Little League World Series. He's also been involved in 3 other Little League World Series through senior level all the way to the regular Little League level. He was the president of the Franklin and Elk Township Little Leagues. He still is the state representative for Section 4 umpires for Little League. Like I said, he's been involved since he was 14 years old, and he was a committee man for 11 years in Elk Township. So I'd like to introduce our Master of Ceremonies, Mr. George Hubbs.
You know him? How do you know him? Not like he walks the streets or anything. Not like you see him walking down the street.
At this point, what I like to do...
That's right. That's what I think. Feedback.
Must be Mr. Hubbs. I'd like to introduce our Delsey JROTC so they can present colors.
Actually, you probably get a better view than me. I'm getting this pole in front of me. You want to take it?
Switch sides?
Nice.
I got you.
Hello.
I'd like to introduce London Harris. She's the reigning Little Miss Elk Township, and she's a member of our musical chorus at Delsey, and she is going to sing our national anthem.
She's not doing it on purpose. It's really fun.
Oh, say, can you see?
Oh, we have to stand.
By the
Stand up,
dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes
Come on.
and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the lands of the free and the home of the brave?
Yay! Okay, sit.
I'd now like to,
Yeah.
for our ROTC, we need to order arms.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Beating me up. I'm just trying, like, playing around. He's having fun. But. Ow. Stop. Stop. No squeeze. No squeeze.
Before we introduce our kids, please put your hands together for our first pitch of the 2012 Elk Township Little League season.